Hey kid, why the glum face?
I'm so bored.
Well, not anymore, you're not. Not when you've got Pixel Rift to keep you entertained.
Whoa, yeah! Ultimate!
Explore.
Casually glancing through screenshots, you'd be forgiven for mistaking Pixel Rift for a Gameboy emulator, with the VR component nothing more than a gimmicky distraction. It is in fact much more creative than that. For a start, the game that you play is an original one, but more importantly, the environment you're playing it in is essential to the experience in both mechanics and message. Pixel Rift playfully presents an intimate connection between a classic video game and the human context in which it was played. In doing so, it doesn't just exploit nostalgia, it explores nostalgia.
Yes! It's a goal!
Any questions so far?
The full game promises to be a history of the graphical and mechanical evolution of a fictional game, Pixel Rift, told alongside the biography of a player. The demo of Pixel Rift is supposed to be level 3, and it takes place in a classroom in 1989, featuring classmates and a haggard northern teacher. It's a stylised setting, but one that is universally relatable. There is enough definition in the characters to make the scene interesting and plausible, but not so enthralling that you forget your trusty Game Girl portable gaming system, which you'll need to sneak in micro sessions on when the teacher isn't watching.
Yeah! I thought we were friends! Silence! Quiet, children! Woo!
No way.
Smelly, horrible, dribbling children.
The game within a game is not especially sophisticated, just challenging enough to require some attention, but designed such that you can easily put it down when your focus is drawn away by the teacher or by a classmate challenging you to shoot a spitball into the bin. The design of the experience as a whole is very tight. Every feature and moment serves a purpose and contributes to the whole. Neither your game girl nor the classroom has primacy. Both compete equally for your attention and both hold it for as long as they're supposed to. The level climaxes in a boss fight which tests all you've learnt and captures that sense of all-consuming importance that boss fights did when you were young.
Woo! Yeah!
The visuals are not without their imperfections, but they do their job. When characters talk directly to you, it doesn't feel strictly natural, but since character interaction is still something of a treat in VR games, it works well enough to add to rather than detract from the experience.
Let's start, shall we? Today, children, I would like to invite you into the exciting world of the human digestive system.
I don't think that Pixel Rift would have worked as well as it does on the DK1. Some of the neat little design affordances would simply not have been possible on the DK1 screen. Like being able to play some sections of the level with most of your game girl all but completely hidden under the desk, just glancing down with your eyes.
Any questions so far?
The current demo of Pixel Rift is quite short, but it's a memorable experience with a delightful climax. The full game is due for release next year and can be supported on Steam Greenlight now. I'm certainly very curious to see how the other time periods are presented, if they're as creative as the demo is, and if it all holds together as some sort of coherent narrative, then I've no doubt that Pixel Rift will, itself, one day be looked back upon with nostalgia.